guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. Today I'm going to solve day 19 problem of this month on Leetcode. Before starting, if you guys haven't subscribed my YouTube channel yet, then please go ahead and subscribe it. Now without any delay, let's get started with today's problem. So today I'm going to solve problem number 1482, minimum number of days to make M bouquets. Okay, so this question is actually very important. Okay, and on this platform Leetcode you will find many such questions, similar type of questions. Okay, so in this problem you are given an integer array bloom day, okay, an integer m and an integer k. Okay, you want to make m bouquets. Okay, so you want to make this number of bouquets. Okay, in case of example 1, that is 3 bouquets, and to make a bouquet you need to use this number of k. Okay, k adjacent flowers, okay, from the garden. Okay, so only one adjacent flowers we need, okay, here in example 1, and the garden consists of n flowers. Okay, so what is the length of this bloom day? It's 5. Okay, so this garden consists of n flowers and ith flower will bloom in the bloom day of I. Okay, so this flower is going to bloom on day 1, this flower is going to bloom on day 10, day 3, day 10, and so on. Okay, day 2 for this one. Okay, and then can be used in exactly one bouquet. Okay, so if I use this flower in any one bouquet, then I'm not going to use this flower in any other bouquets. Okay, so see here, okay, so this is clear. So we need to make 3 bouquets. Okay, so let's say m is equal to 3 now, so these 3 bouquets I need to make. Okay, these 3 bouquets I need to make, right? And we need k is equal to 1 adjacent flower. Okay, so in the end we have to return the minimum number of days you need to wait to be able to make m bouquets from the garden. If it is impossible to make m bouquets, then return -1. Okay, so here one thing is that if I wait until day 10, then my all flowers will be bloomed, right? Okay, this flower is blooming on day 1. Okay, day 1, and then this is blooming on day 10, and then this is blooming on day 3, day 3. Okay, this is blooming on day 1, day 3, and this is also blooming on day 10, and this is also blooming on day 2. Okay, day 2. Okay, so if I wait until 10th day, okay, then all my flowers will be bloomed. Okay, then I can randomly select, let's say this one, then this one, then this one. Yes, I can make but after 10 days. Okay, but after 10 days, but this is not the output, because we need to return the minimum number of days. Okay, how many minimum number of days you need to wait. Okay, so here first tell me what is the minimum value. Okay, this value, minimum value is 1 now. Okay, this is going to be my start, because on day 1 my first flower is going to bloom. Okay, and what is the max value here? Max value is 10, because at day 10 all my flowers will be bloomed. Okay, so let's say this is day 1. Okay, let's say day 1. So in day 1 only this flower will be bloomed, right? Only this flower will be bloomed, and all other flowers are not bloomed yet. Okay, now after day 2, this flower is already bloomed and this flower is going to be bloomed, right? So here, see, here I am writing x and here I am writing x. Okay, so we can only make 2 bouquets. Okay, because in all the bouquets we need k is equal to 1 adjacent flower. Okay, so after day 1 I have make this bouquet. Okay, let's say I have used this flower. After day 2 I have one more flower, right? We can only make 2 bouquets. Okay, right now. And after day 3, now we can make 3 bouquets, right? So after just day 3 I can make 3 bouquets. Okay, because we need to make 3 bouquets with k is adjacent flowers. Okay, so see here, all flowers are adjacent na? K is equal to only 1 adjacent flower everywhere, and we have 3 bouquets. Okay, we have 3 flowers, so we can make 3 bouquets, right? So here my output is 3. Okay, so I hope that you guys are clear. Okay, we have to return the minimum number of days. Okay, so at day 1 only 1 flower will be bloomed. For after day 2, oh, these 2 flowers will be bloomed, and for after 3 days this flower will be bloomed. Okay, so we can easily use all these flowers, right? So that is why output for this example is 3. Okay, so here, from here, one thing is clear, that the minimum value of this bloom day is going to be my start date, right? And the maximum value of this bloom day is going to be my end date. Okay, so I hope that you guys are clear with the example 1. Okay, So see here now in example 2, this is Bloom Day array given to us, right? Bloom Day array, and m is equal to 3. That simply means that we need to make 3 bouquets, okay, and k is equal to 2 means 2 adjacent flowers, okay. So 2 adjacent flowers here, 2 adjacent flowers here, 2 adjacent flowers here, okay. So here can we make, so let's say so first at day 1 this flower is going to be bloomed, okay. So here I am writing it like this, okay, 5 total 5 flowers are there, total 5 flowers are there, right? Total 5 flowers are there. So day 1 this flower is going to be bloomed, okay. So day 1 this flower is going to be bloomed, okay. And then at the end of day 2 this flower is going to be bloomed, right? And at day 3 this flower is going to be bloomed, and day 4 no flower is going to be bloomed, 5 6 7 8 9, at day 10 all these flowers will be bloomed, okay. So let's say I use these two consecutive case 2 na, so I can use consecutive flowers, right? I can only use adjacent flowers na. Here see k adjacent flowers, okay. So let's say I am using these two flowers and I am putting them in this bouquet m1, okay. Let's say the name, give name as m1. I am using these two adjacent flowers and I am putting them in bouquet m2. Now I am only left with one flower, okay, but I need two flowers, right? I need k is equal to 2 adjacent flowers. So in this case it is not possible to make 3 bouquets, okay. So see here explanation, we need 3 bouquets, each has 2 flowers. That means we need 6 flowers. We only have 5 flowers here, so it is impossible to get the needed bouquets, right? And we need return -1, okay. So I hope that you guys are clear with this, okay. So from here one thing is clear, we in the starting only we are going to check, let's say the length of this bloom day is n, okay. So our n, okay, so one condition that we need to check is our n should be less than, okay, the length of this, okay, should be less than my m into k, okay. M into k is m into k, okay. If it is less than m into k, then in that case I am simply going to return -1, okay. It should be greater than n is equal to m into k, okay. For if we need to make bouquets, okay, then only we can search. But if my n is less than m into k, then we have to simply return -1, okay. So since here this 6 value is uh, greater than my 5, okay, we have to simply return -1, okay. So I hope that you guys are clear. Now let's see this example number 3, okay. So this is bloom day array given to us, right? We need to make 2 bouquets, and in these 2 bouquets we need k is equal to 3 adjacent flowers, okay. K is equal to 3 adjacent flowers, okay. Adjacent flowers, okay. These 3, then next 3, okay. Or we need adjacent, right? So here at day 1 no flower is going to bloom, at day 7 only, okay. So let's start from day 7 only now, because at day 7 my first flower is going to bloom, okay. At day 7 all these flowers are going to bloom, okay. This, right? So let's say I am going to pick these 3 flowers and I am going to put them here in my m1, okay. I am happy here because I have made one bouquet, right? I need to make 2 bouquets, okay, with 3 adjacent flowers. Then after that this 7 is there, but what about this 12? This flower is not bloomed, okay. So these two 7s are not adjacent to each other, right? We need adjacent side by side, okay. So here let's stop, okay. Let's move forward. So from here let's start, 1 flower, 2 flower, but what the third flower? Third flower is not there, okay. If I start from here, then still I'm not able to make the my bouquets, okay. I need to make 2 bouquets and he should have 3 adjacent flowers, right? So what about, let's wait now, let's move to 8, day 8, day 9, day 10, day 11, day 12, okay. At day 12 all the flowers will be bloomed, okay. So now it's going to be very simple. At day 12 I'm going to use these 3 adjacent and then these 3 adjacent, okay, because all the flowers will be bloomed, okay. So my output is going to be 12, okay. So here is the garden after 7 and 12 days, okay. After 7 days this is how it's going to look like, and we can only make one bouquet of the first 3 flowers that bloomed. We cannot make another bouquet from the last 3 flowers that bloomed because they are not adjacent. After day 12 all the flowers are bloomed here, and so it is obvious that we can make 2 bouquets in different ways, okay. So I hope that you guys are clear with the problem statement, okay. So to solve this problem I am going to use binary search, okay. Okay, So now before understanding this concept, let's write what we already know, okay, in the code. Okay, so here first thing is that uh, if, okay, if my bloom day dot length is less than m into k, then I have already told you guys that we have to simply return -1. Return -1. Okay, this is done. Then after that, let's find the minimum day and the maximum day in my bloom day array. Okay, let's find the min day and the max day. Okay, what is going to be my min day and what is going to be my max day. Okay, this is what we need to find. So here write like this: int min day is equal to array dot stream array name bloom day, and in this we have to find the min and we have to get the value as int. Okay, get as int. Okay, this is going to give me the minimum value. Okay, same way we need to get the max value as well. Okay, so here just name it as max day, and here instead of min write max. Okay, so here we have got our min and max day values. Okay, this is done. Then after that, initially let's take my result as -1. Okay, in the starting, because this is what we need to return, right? If my bloom day dot length is less than m into k. So here I'm just starting my result as -1. Okay, so now we are going to use our binary search. Okay, so while my min day value, okay, is less than equal to max day. Okay, if this is the case, okay, while my min day is less than equal to max day, int midday is equal to min day plus max day minus min day divided by 2. Okay, so here we are finding the midday value. Okay, this is done. Then after that, I'm going to call one method, let's say count bouquets. Okay, so this count bouquet method actually is going to count the number of consecutive bouquets, okay, that we can get. Okay, so here count bouquets. Okay, here write bloom day, my array name, and here I'm going to search until my midday. Okay, so here this is going to be my day limit, and here inside that pass k. Okay, how many flowers we need adjacent, right? So if this value is greater than equal to my m, okay, this flower is bloomed. Okay, this flower is bloomed, this flower is bloomed, this flower is bloomed, this flower is bloomed, and okay, so here first thing is that we need to find the mid. Okay, this is going to be my mid. Let's say this is my midday. Okay, midday, and here inside this midday, let's suppose all these flowers are bloomed. Okay, so here I need m as 1. Okay, and k is equal to 1 given to us. Okay, but here I am getting my m as 3. Okay, I can make 3 bouquets, right? I can make 3 bouquets right now. Okay, but I just need 1 bouquet na. Okay, so definitely if until mid only I can make more number of bouquets, then I have to move back. Okay, I have to just return the minimum number of days na. So let's move a little bit back. Okay, then search in this area, can I make still this condition is satisfied. Okay, that is why here if count bouquets bloom day midday k is greater than equal to m, then first thing is that let's store it in a result. Okay, that until here I can get all the possible results. Okay, I can get all the m's. Okay, and then let's search further. Okay, max day, and my max day is going to become midday day -1. Okay, let's search in the small range. Okay, but if this is not possible, okay, until here let's suppose that all these bouquets are not bloomed. Okay, then after that I have to search in the other range, right? So now my min day here in the else part, my min day is going to become, okay, midday +1. Okay, So this is how actually a binary search works, right? Okay, this is done, and in the end we have to just return the result. Okay, return result. Okay, so this is a simple concept of binary search. Okay, simple concept of binary search. Okay, low, mid and high. Okay, so now let's define this. Okay, so here spelling mistake. Okay, so now let's define this method, count bouquets. Okay, so here int count bouquets, and here pass my array bloom day. Okay, and this mid, then so here I am searching till here. Okay, till my mid, so let's name it as day limit. Okay, or you can okay, yeah, just name it day limit. Int day limit, and here k is nothing but how many flowers per bouquet I need, right? How many cuts and flowers. So here I am writing flowers per bouquet. Okay, okay, this is done. Then here initially, okay, now I have to search now. Initially my bouquet count is 0. Okay, bouquet bouquet count. Okay, initially my bouquet count is 0, and consecutive flowers is equal to 0. Consecutive, okay, consecutive flowers is equal to 0. Okay, so here, okay, so here first thing, see here we are starting from min day and max day now. So I am just searching from 7 to 12. Okay, then after that I am finding the mid. Okay, so what is the going to be mid? 7 plus 12 minus 7 divided by 2. Okay, so 7 here 7 12 minus 7 is 5, so 5 divided by 2. So here we are going to get 2, and my output is 9. Okay, so here see, until 9 all these flowers are bloomed. Okay, so here I am running one loop. Okay, I am calling this method count bouquets. Okay, and bloom day, midday, k. Okay, so here uh, here I am going to write, I am going to iterate over all the values in my bloom day array. Okay, so here let's name it as b. Okay, for I'm using for each loop for int b over bloom day. Now here if this value, okay, bloom day value is less than equal to my day limit. Okay, if this value is equal to day is less than equal to my day limit. Okay, then inside that I have to increment this my consecutive flowers, right? So I have found one consecutive flowers. Okay, I have to increment this value. I'm iterating over all the flowers here. So here this value is 7 is less than 9. Okay, so I have incremented consecutive flowers as 1. Okay, incremented 1 here. Then again, okay, then next time again it is going to increment it 2. Then here again it is incremented 3. Okay, right now 3. Okay, so 3, so we need k is equal to 3 adjacent flowers, right? So if this is the case, then I have to put all these 3 flowers in one bouquet, right? So here I am going to write the same thing. Okay. So if consecutive flowers is equal to my flowers per bouquet, that is my k value, then in that case I have to increment my bouquet count. Okay, I have to increment my bouquet count, and after incrementing the bouquet count, now then after that I have to start now. So here my consecutive flower value is going to become 0. Okay, so here from here I am going to start next time. Okay, initially it was 0 now, then I have incremented 1 2 3 4 these 3. Okay, then again I have to start from 0. That is why I am writing here consecutive flowers is equal to 0. This is done, and in the else part, okay, in the else part, if b is not less than equal to my day limit, then just increment the consecutive flowers again, then just start the consecutive flowers at 0. Okay, so see here, if I get this, okay, so here my consecutive flower will become 1. Then again after that I found this 12 value, no? And 12 value is much greater than my 9, right? Is greater than my 9. Okay, so my b is greater than my day limit. Okay, so again I have to start from 0 only for these next flowers. Okay, so that is why this is done. And in the end, we have to just return the bouquet count. Okay, this is done, and here we just return bouquet count. Okay, here it should be get as int. Okay, get as int. Okay, now let's run it and see if there are any code issues. So all the test cases has been accepted. Now let's submit it. So I hope that you guys are able to understand today's problem. So here time complexity is going to be very simple for this one. Okay, so since see here, this count bouquets, okay, this count bouquet method iterates to the entire bloom day array. Okay, wants to count how many bouquets can be made by a given day. Okay, so therefore its time complexity I can say is going to be O of n, where n is the length of the bloom day array. Okay, then after that we have this min days method. Okay, so this min day method is performing a binary search to find the minimum days required to get the required number of bouquets, right? So here first thing is that we are finding the min and max values right here. So finding the minimum max values in bloom day using our arrays dot stream method right here. So each of these operation is going to take off and time complexity. Then we are performing the binary search. Okay, so binary search runs from min day is less than or equal to my max day. Okay, so in each iteration it is calls the count bouquets method to check if the current midpoint day is sufficient to create the required number of bouquets. Okay, so the number of operations in binary search is on the range my min day to max day, right? So if let's say my d is the difference between my max day and my min day, okay, this much amount of time we are running our binary search, right, this while loop. So here I can simply say that O of log d, okay, is going to be my time complexity, where d is the difference between the maximum and minimum values in the bloom day. Okay, and after that, since the count bouquets method is called in each iteration of the binary search, the combined time complexity I'm going to say here is let's say for this one I'm going to write O of log d of log d, and here I'm following this method now. So here let's say I'm saying O of n. Okay, so my overall time complexity that I can say is going to be O of n into log d. Okay, so I hope that you guys are able to understand today's problem. If you guys still have any doubts, then please feel free to ask in comment section. Till then, keep coding and keep practicing. Meet you guys in the next video. Thank you.